Okay, viewers, so today I was witness to another one of these random Freedom Convoy protests while I was at work in Oshawa today. They were flying the flag over bridges that cross Highway 401, and I almost felt like stopping them to tell them that, A, the Canadian flag stands for social democratic values, like caring for one another, and part of that means ensuring that you get your vaccine so you don't spread COVID so much. But alas, we all know who these right-wingers are now. So it's time I made a statement about them. My biggest question for all of these anti-vaccine, anti-mask mandate, anti-Trudeau people would be, why do you guys still protest when all mask and vaccine mandates have already long ended? It's September 2022 and you're still protesting and no one really knows why, since there's no requirement to use a mask or to have vaccines in many areas like it was during the height of COVID. But really, I think we all realize it's just a conservative right-wing movement in disguise, because you guys always have the F Trudeau stickers on your vehicles. You guys never protest the numerous provincial governments that have created the mandates and vaccine requirements, most of those being conservative. Or if you do, it's a one and done thing when you still blame Trudeau for everything. Look, I'm not even defending Trudeau. I'm just pointing out that the only thing the federal government mandates for vaccines and stuff and masks has to do with international travel and airports, federal employment. It's very limited in scope. None of these lockdowns in Canada were mandated by the federal government, of which Trudeau is the leader. All of the mandates you people say you're concerned with are provincial affairs. And last time I checked, in the year 2022, out of 10 provinces, 8 provinces have conservative governments. Yet, you don't see any F Ford stickers here in Ontario for Premier Doug Ford. Trudeau is even sunsetting the ArriveCan app for international travelers at the end of this month, September 30th. And you guys are still protesting. International visitors that come to Canada no longer even have to show proof of vaccination in less than 2 weeks. So what is this hate on Trudeau that you still have? Oh, that's right. This so-called Freedom Convoy is really just a right-wing conservative political activist group, nothing more. So what do I think about the so-called Freedom Convoy? Is it really anything more than just a right-wing conservative political activist group? Well, first of all, they're not truckers. Secondly, most convoy protesters are not protesting these conservative provincial governments, which have mismanaged health care, mismanaged lockdowns, mismanaged long-term care homes, so on and so forth. And that's where the problem lies. So I think it's a typical hack movement. They are reading memes on Facebook, largely fueled by American right-wing interests, not even here in Canada, and they're trying to import this right-wing fascism and fanaticism into Canada, desperately doing so. While it's disturbing to see, I'm not going to joke, it's not like it's pleasant to see, I think each and every one of those people flying the Canadian flag in these protests should remember the maple leaf flag is a sign of social democracy, of equality, of people who care for one another. It's not a right-wing flag. And you care for one another by getting your vaccine, not protesting modern medicine. So if you want to be a crybaby, so be it. But right-wing politics is what it is, silly and ignorant. And we will have to see if this is becoming dangerous or if it's just a small dog with a large bark. Thank you for watching.